Good evening, or good morning. Another late night McHenry vlog for you. A little update vlog. Let's start with this building, the McHenry Courthouse. Just supposed to be turned into a bar, restaurant, or something. The project, unfortunately, seems like it kind of has stalled. There has been nothing happening since my previous vlog here. Still says coming soon. Don't know when that will be. But supposedly, it'll eventually happen. Established 2022. Kind of doubting that. Absolutely nothing has happened. Inside still looks exactly the same. I wanted to head back here though, to Weber's Park in my neighborhood. Because, well, as you can see, all the barricades are down. And I believe we can now officially walk on what they're calling Phase 3A of the McHenry Riverwalk expansion. Alright, this is my first time walking on the expanded Riverwalk. Here we go. And here it is. Not that long, but they have completed Phase 3A with some additional lighting. All the boat piers, these lights, and these pretty neat overhead lights. Path is very wide. No additional fencing here, but still, you don't have to go right up to the edge. Got a direct connection to one of the restaurants on Riverside Drive after the Fox. So I can kind of hang out here, have some drinks. Very nice. And then, just sort of ends here. And this will be Phase 3B, maybe? This is the last little portion we need to connect the entire Riverwalk. If you see that lighting over there by Elm Street, Illinois State Route 120, that is where the Riverwalk currently ends. And eventually there will probably be a similar path with similar lighting connecting these two spots. So yeah, that's really all you can do with this right now. But it looks nice. And it is not a dead end because you can walk right back up to Riverside Drive. Let's use this opportunity, though, to connect to the Riverwalk through this path. So yes, technically for now, we do still have to cross 120, but not a big deal. And we do have this path here that should connect us to basically the other end. And there you go, the William Bulger Passage. And this is pretty much it. It does end straight ahead. There's a gate. But eventually this will be an expanded Riverwalk. And right past the bridge up there is where we just were. We have some purple lights at the gazebo. Guessing it's a Halloween thing. None of the fire globes are currently lit because they are currently Saturday evenings actually lighting them up with the fire. I have not been able to attend one yet because of work, but hopefully someday. We have some pink lighting on the bridge tonight. My fall and Christmas coverage of this area has got kind of repetitive, so I'm not going to go too heavy into it. But there is some cute stuff to show, like this setup. Does look like the fountain is on tonight. Okay, so this is definitely the same type of lighting and boardwalk that they had over at the expansion. So I certainly can tell what we're probably going to have at that missing piece eventually. It definitely got colder out the past week, but I am still hoping to get some fall adventures in over the next few days. It is hard to see in the dark, but I can tell you, the trees are amazing right now. The fountain is on. It's kind of flashing. I don't know if some LEDs are going funky. It's cold. But, like I said, the trees are amazing. So I am going to bundle up. I got a couple ideas at least. And we're going to have some fall adventures. Color changing LEDs. This might be one of the first times I've seen them change colors like that. Pretty cool. One of the few places that is open late around here, DC Cabs. Rumors among the locals are that this is going to be another coffee shop. So maybe second time is a charm. They have been redoing the front of the building now. And remember where those Christmas decorations were? In that abandoned store? Well, it looks like it might become a toy store. And not just any toy store. A classic toy store. This is the first time I'm seeing this, but this is very interesting. Definitely might have to check this out. And purple lights here as well, no surprise. Still feel bad that I never got to see the old coffee shop. Building permit on the door, so they're definitely doing something. Still doing whatever they are doing on this building. I know my McHenry content can definitely get sort of repetitive, but I really wanted to show you this completed Phase 3A of the McHenry Riverwalk. And we have a purple gazebo here at Veterans Memorial Park. And speaking of repetitive content, probably won't be covering much of the Riverwalk until Christmas time. And that includes Veterans Memorial Park as well. Once we finally get all the Christmas lights up again. As usual, I will try to make it as interesting as I can for you. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.